What we want to do again today is present our legislative priorities. And you know, one thing that we learned through the last few years is that when we work in these priorities, we don't look at these issues in the short term, but these are long-term issues. I know that one of the important things that are happening in our state is that, you know, in 1933, there was an American philosopher, an author and educator named John Herman Randall Jr. And he wrote a piece for the American Scholar about the importance of compromising. And his piece, he's right that cooperation between human beings is possible only if they are willing to compromise. In politics, the art of cooperation of group action is at the bottom, nothing but the practical applications of the method of compromise. And I think this year, the configuration of our state legislature move us to get to that point. But how we are going to do this is very important. I think that we in Oregon, there is the rest of the country way and we have the Oregon way. And this year, you know, Causa is very committed to work in the coming months and years to work with the legislature to make sure that we have access to health services for all Oregonians, affordable housing, quality of education and safety for all Oregonians. But also at the same time, we want to make sure that we do this in the midst of a climate of stability. I think this is important after we have seen in Arizona, seen in other parts of the country. Oregon, we want to make sure that Oregon will be the exception. We will develop this focus. And we will respond to the polarizing climate by promoting peaceful and respectful marches. We will pray for those that promote hate. We will, organize around visiting our legislators and sharing with them our stories. We'll organize press conferences. But at the end of the day, it's about not just the Latino community, but about all Oregonians. And how we are going to move this together. In Oregon, we have over 428,000 Latinos in the state of Oregon. And at least, 15%, 12-15%, and the census is projecting that in 2010, the Latino community will grow to 15%. There are over 83,000 Latino registered voters here in Oregon. That's exciting. And I was looking at the data, in the midterm elections, 43,652 Latinos voted. That was outstanding. For midterm elections, that was great.